Good morning and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to half bike in Hutan Bandar MBJB. And how's today's fixing or mounting of my camera? Here it is. A setting of the camera with the mounting on top of my helmet with these orange spongy things to absorb any vibration so that it won't interfere with the sound or even the image of the video. Let's go. Alright, I don't want to join the club where people got to press the record button while recording, so I better check it out. So I did press the record button. Now this is the thing about today's adventure. Hutan Bandar is famous for its uphills and downhills. So I'm not sure whether we can cycle over here with my half bike, which is only having a single gear. As you can see, we have uphills, we have downhills, and even my brakes are not good enough. So I don't know whether we can do this, but let's try. I don't even think they allow bicycles to go in here, but I think we have to break some laws for you guys, as long as we don't crash into anybody. If I get chased away by the guards, then I have to go. But then this is how we have to do. Okay, I think this is level enough for us to cycle. Let's start a good start. My left foot just left heavy pedal, so motorbike going here. So, sorry. Oh, sorry. Kasih. So this is where it ends. We have the youth center over here, and to the left we have a downhill, which I'm not going to be risking my life or even risking my shirt from being wet. I guess we have to just push the half bike over these streams. And oh yeah, talking about streams, as you've noticed, on my previous adventure with Silver Fox, we had a boat ride down in Kampung Sungai Melayu, which is marvelous. It cost us 35 ringgit, which is basically nothing if compared to the experience that you gain, and Silver Fox is very happy with it, and me too, as a local. It's quite an embarrassment when I myself hasn't been there ever yet. So nice. Where should we go? This looks like a nice place to start with. They have a cafe, which I think is open. Oops, which is open during the evenings. And yeah, let's go to the right and have a look what they sell over here. They have waffles, yeah, and then they have some comfortable sittings, considerably. So that's basically the best way that we can go. As I've told you, they have uphills and downhills, and they also have a pump arena over here for BMX lovers. Should we go there? Let's try then. Let's try. No, it's meant for a BMX enthusiast. But how about half biking? Alright, let's do it. I don't know. Are we going to crash or something? So there's a blue line here, which I think is the starting point. So for your viewing pleasure, here's me riding my half bike on a pump arena that's designed for BMX. So yeah, quite nervous to start. All right. Woo. I don't know, maybe it's a bit bad idea. Oh, my tire just slipped. Oh wow. Hey guys. Oh, I don't think I can do this. You see? Don't risk it. You know, the first thing I don't want to risk is to damage my Insta360 camera that is mounted on my helmet. If I fell and broke or even scratched the lens, then it's rubbish. So let's go the other way around, right? Let's go take the proper way of cycling, even though they have downhills, but I think it's much better than doing a pump arena. Okay, this is a downhill with a curve. This is nerve-wracking. Oh gosh, going too fast, Woo! There you go. How's that for the enjoyable ride? Woo! Almost die there. We're gonna drop. Oh, we're gonna die. Well, it's fun. Uphill, another uphill. So let's push our bike. Oh yeah, you know what? I saw a bridge over there. Maybe you should cross that, and then we're going to end. We're gonna finish up at that area, which is quite flat. And yeah. So, lesson learned today: don't do downhills, because this bike, the Bowqi brand, is an imitation of the original ones, and this half bike only uses the normal brake system that controls the rear brakes, the rear wheels, I mean. Kasi so, lesson for you all: if you come across pedestrians, please step down from your half bike, because you wouldn't know what's gonna happen. This bike is you can't expect what's gonna happen to this bike when it travels, especially in uneven roads like this. Okay. Okay, go. Good morning. Yeah, thank you, sir. not easy.
It's a new invention.
Oh yes, it's an imitation from the original ones.
Oh,
from Europe.
I see.
Yeah, this is from China.
Right.
So it has simpler ones.
Bowqi.
No gears.
Wow.
Normal brakes. The original ones in Europe, it has gears, drum brakes, everything.
Wow, this
So
great.
this requires more cautious.
Yes.
You have to be cautious.
Yes.
If
Can
here.
my son take a photo with you?
Yeah, sure, why not? You can try. Come. Yeah.
Okay. That's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah, have a try. Yeah. Okay, so I'll teach you some. It's not sit, no sit. So you have to stand up.
Okay, stand up.
So when you step over here, you have to lean the handle to the left because it's counterweighting, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay, slow. Okay.
Yeah. Yay! Wow, look at that! Wow, not bad.
Yeah.
I cannot do that on the first time.
Right.
That's not bad.
Okay.
Okay, sir. I'll see
Okay,
you.
thank you.
Sweating already. Welcome.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Bye bye.
Bye. This is a good conversation piece, right? And so we have runners. We'll be careful. Morning. So just stay on your side of the road. If you see a child, right, so just stop because there's a child there. Hello. Bye. It's a nice child, eh? Okay. Uphill we go. Uphill. Maintain balance. There's a curve. Okay. So as you can see, I'm clueless on where to go. It has very short periods of flat grounds. So I think I can conclude that this is the hardest place to ride your bike, right? Because like every 50 meters you have to stop, maybe because of a uphill or downhill, but also because of this, the road ends out of nowhere. So I have to turn back and look for a flatter ground to go, which is I think right in front of us. Uphill, it's going uphill. Okay, oh, can't do it. You know what? Sooner or later I'm gonna get the original ones with gears and all, because it's going to be easier to go up hills, and with the proper brake drums we can go downhill safely too. Okay, on your left here there is a wading pool, and I heard that it's free for children and for adults maybe. If you don't make much trouble, you are allowed to go in too. We are still going uphill, so we have to walk the bike again until we reach the flat ground, which is here. Pagi. Alright guys, we are reaching another downhill. Maybe you should go right and see where it leads to, which is a little bit uphill, but yeah, that's much safer too. There's a car coming. I wonder where they're from. So while we are walking in this camping site, just want to apologize to you guys on my previous or my latest video, half biking in Putri Harbor, where the video is like, how can I say, let me spell it, S-H-I-T, because the camera is swaying left to right, and that is why I've decided to mount my camera today on my helmet in my attempt to get the best vision for my dearest subscribers and viewers. Okay, alright, this is quite nice. A few curves, which is still uneven. Okay, frankly speaking guys, this is not enjoyable. Maybe it is if you are on a proper bike with two wheels and a seat, but not this. If you are riding on your half bike, it isn't. So you can see the hut that looks like a proper hut with icons in front of us. On my left is a chalet, which I believe you can rent in a group while being monitored by the enforcement officers, because their intention is just to have everybody safely enjoying their stay. Right. Ooh. So, uneven roads again. Whoa. This is much more challenging than I thought. Okay guys, another downhill with a curve, and waiting for us is a drain. It's going to hurt if you fall in there. So let's walk the bike until we reach a safe place. Okay guys, we have reached another, some to say another flat ground, which is going a little bit downhill, which is I think safe enough. So let's try this road then. Oh yeah, this is enjoyable. Just hit the hole there. Let's be careful of pedestrians. So let's take this road, which leads to another flat end, flat ground. I'm sure if we are pro enough, we can go down these steps while still riding, but then we are not pros, we better be careful. Okay, here's some challenge with a little zigzagging, which is exactly what it's called, zigzag. Right, so we reach a dead end, so I guess we have to turn back. So again, like if you wish to ride your half bike in this area, just anticipate these things where you have to jump on and off of it, because it's not easy to find a flat ground over here. I think that is a good area to do that. Let's go down then. Wow, imagine if you can half bike down this hill, huh? Don't dream about it, man. Or else it's gonna be your last ride ever. Okay, right, this is good enough. Wow, a little bit uphill. Go, Rosalie. Go, Leo. Go, Leo. Yeah. Okay, downhill we go. Now, this is more like it. Another uphill, but still, it's not as hard as before. So this is much a pleasant ride. So if you wish to come here and half bike, come to this point over here beside the lakes. Assalamualaikum. Makasih. Morning.
Morning.
Have to go down again and go up on this small bridge. Overlooking bridge train. Good morning. Oh, basikal. Dia panggil. Oh, dia tak ada tempat duduk. Berdiri. Oh, I tak berapa pandai ya, baru try. So, sorry ya, kalau terjatuh ah.
Jatuh.
Maybe.
Ini mana boleh. Ini macam nak pakai.
Bye. So, a bit of still of negativity there, which they say that I will not make it. But I can. As I've told you, we have to find a perfect place to do it. And may I remind you, don't forget to sit on your hand, right? Oh, yes. Fine. So how are you guys doing? Still there? I guess so. There's no other place to go than to stay on my helmet while you are still tuning to my channel, right? Okay, let's make a conclusion out of this. Yes, if you are looking for a challenge to ride your half bike, this is the place to come, because it has uphills, downhills, dead end roads, some gravels, some bridge to go across, and even some wildlife. Yes, I'm serious. They did put up a sign saying that you have to be careful of poisonous creatures, which I believe I like. Centipedes, snakes, what else? Bees. Oh, my wife is here.
Mandi ke pelun?
Ay, jatuh dalam kolam.
Hah?
Tak lah.
Boleh betul.
Tadi hampir kat situ. I told my wife that I almost fell and lost my life right there on the lake there, because I can't. Yes, I can't brake. The problem with this bike is I almost can't brake with this, because it has a normal brake, whereas the original Euro half bike has a proper drum brakes, and it is much lighter because the rear wheels is filled with air, while this has solid tires. But yeah, as I told you, if you would like to come half biking, make sure that you are a pro. I mean, here in Hutan Bandar and you have a proper original half bike. Alright, let's continue on our exploration of this Hutan Bandar. So this is what I meant with the signboard, right? We have centipedes, snakes, bees. I forgot one, which is scorpions. So they do exist, guys. Right? So be extra careful. And they should put another sign there, which is half bike. Beware of naughty half bike riders. Right. Up here, up here, up here, up here, up here. Morning, sir. Woo. Okay. Alright, we made it. Yes. Okay. Right, this is quite nice. Ah, it's more like it. Flat pavements. Greenery is on your right, and the lake on your left. This is quite. Except for this hill slide, ground slide. Landslide, that was the word I was looking for, man. So let's take a small breather while I show you a very interesting spot of this Hutan Bandar, which most people just ignore and turn around. So see these streams over here. There's some oil spills. Not sure where it came from, but I can see some small fishes swimming in it. So I guess the ratio between the oil over the water of the stream are considerably safe enough. Probably you have bigger fishes over here. Oh, more oil spills. And then who would spill oil over here? Maybe from the bushwhackers. Oh, somebody's fishing. Oh, look at that. Somebody's fishing down there. There's a bottle filled with... The bottle has been cut off its top and filled with bread, and it's tied to a fishing line over here. And I believe that the fish will go in there, and then the person who set it up, will just pull it up, and he's gonna have a nice lunch of anchovies. No big fishes over here. There used to be, but yeah, I'm feeding the fishes with my sweat, which is dripping onto the legs down there. Right, that's enough for the breather. I think the oxygen level in my lung has been retained to almost like 90%, which is good enough, and I can hear my heartbeat anymore, which means that my heart has rested itself, and that means it's time for another go on our half bike before my Insta360 camera ran out of battery. Oh yeah, guys. Let me take you somewhere across this metal bridge. Okay, let's do some study first because it's an uphill, but I think we can do that. Right? So it has a guardrail, which is safe enough to prevent me from going down. Oh wow! We can't do it. It's too uphill, guys. But this part is quite flat. Let's push it over, and then we're just gonna start from there. It's quite flat and quite linear. Okay, let's see if we can get some view of some lizard. Okay, this looks good. It has no guardrails, but it has walls of solar lights on your left and your right, which actually not physically preventing you from falling to the side, falling over, but it does give you a warning. So, still it's uphill, but it's tolerable, still tolerable. Just take a bike to the center of this path. Another downhill, but not a good idea, Leo. Okay, push this over, which crosses the lake that we've passed by before. Wow, isn't this going to be a long video, huh? Okay, what do you guys say? Going down and risking myself falling over that bush over there and get bitten by poisonous creatures, or just walk the bike over? What do you think? Whatever your choices is, I've already crossed the path by walking my bike. Sorry guys, it took too longer a time to decide. So let's finish up our walk lah. Or you can just do this and walk your half bike the proper way. Easier for you to steer it, you know, because this bike doesn't have the same steering theory as a normal bike. You have to just lean over. Oops, we're gonna cross a spider web. I wonder where the guy is. He left his spider web behind. Okay, what time is it? Oh, it's gonna be quite noisy because someone is trimming the trees. Oh, by the way, on our right here is the landscape department of Johor Bahru, I mean, under the administration of MBJB, which I'm pretty sure that they have shifted to Menara MBJB, all of them, and that's their main, how can I say main headquarters? Headquarters should be only one, right? Yeah. So okay, so this is quite curvy. Don't know whether we can make it across, but I believe I can with my level of ride over here. Let's do it. Okay, let's manage here. Take control of it. Don't forget to hold firmly to your hands. Okay, uphill. When you go uphill, you have to lean forward a little bit more. Okay. Ooh. A little bit uphill. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, wow. Guys, another uphill. We have to take another breather. I'm tired. Okay guys, another breather session in the middle of nowhere because I lost my breath and I think the oxygen level in my lung has some like 30 or 40% balance in it. So before I collapse, for an old guy like me, I will. There's a possibility, there's a high possibility. So we're in the middle of nowhere, having a breather, surrounded by greeneries, which I believe is the best place to take a breather because we are physically, apparently covered with oxygen, pure oxygen, except for those carbon monoxides that came from the cars that is just about like 200 meters over there. But I believe it's a great place. Greeneries, fallen timbers, we have a small stream here which goes down there, and we have mushrooms. Mushrooms, guys. Mushroom. Somebody purposely put it there to welcome my presence because basically it's orange and I have an orange shirt on. I have an orange half bike. I have an orange shoe. I have an orange helmet. Is that a coincidence or probably somebody put it there? Let's pick up it. Okay, guys. Morning, sir. Morning. Morning. Oh, yeah, guys, I forgot about something. Oxygen, welcoming committee, mushrooms, and friendly guests. Friendly people. When you can say good morning, you can say assalamualaikum, depending on your religion. But yes, just slip something, okay? I don't want to get political, but just a little bit something. I believe Malaysia has a fresh start, and everybody seems to be happier, even if our PM has just been elected like 2 days ago. But that's the big difference of it. Let's see if it sticks, okay? Selamat pagi. Okay guys, a short ride from where we were just now, is this Orchid Center. Now they used to charge guests to go in, but not anymore since Johor has been declared a rich state. I hope so. I mean, so Taman Orchid Hutan Bandar Johor Bahru, which means the Orchid Garden of Johor Bahru. Let's go in. How I wish they have vending machines over here selling cold drinks with a touch and go e-wallet facility, because I didn't bring my wallet except for my phone, which has some balance of touch and go e-wallet in it. But I doubt so that they have those vending machines, right? Okay guys, so how do you feel? A lot of these orchids around. We even have cats there. I mean cat is singular. I'm seeing double now. Right? Oh, we have a pool here. Let's see if I can serve you with a fresh viewing. Oh, fishes! There are some fishes, even though tilapias, which is always, gray. Oh, they have two species of it, red and black. By saying black, it's not totally black. It's kind of grayish. They do have cats, plural. Hi kitty cats. I have cat food in my car if you want to join me later. Let's pet some cat. Hey, don't go away. No. Oh, she's fierce. She's trying to defend her young. Okay, let's look around over here. This is a yellow orchid over here. That's all I know, yellow orchid. Red orchid, bluish, black orchid. No orchid. Oh, they do have there white ones, teeny mini white ones. Yeah, orchid buds. Oh, they even have those emblems on the boards surrounding this gazebo with orchid. What do you call it? See, I keep forgetting words. How can I be a successful YouTuber, guys? Anyway, there's no place of... Oh, yes, I can see we can. If we walk our half bike the proper way like this, wheeling on its two rear wheels, we can zigzag our way over here, which I think I can do this by time. But for now, I just better walk it. It's okay. This is a nice place. You see, I told you I know things about orchids. We have purple orchid, we have yellow orchid, we have white and pink, khaki. I know names of orchids. Believe me. 4 orange orchids. Fuchsia colored orchid. See, I know my orchid. And okay, let me kneel down so that you guys can get a view of these nice hedges on our left and right. And here is where they not harvest. This is where they plant the seeds of the orchid before they grow a bigger one. See? They have specialists handling these orchids over here. Orchids are the national flower of Singapore, the place where I was born in. And since my dad is Malaysian, I got a Malaysian nationality. So we have good places there, so I'll see you in a while, guys. Okay guys, this is where you should park if you like to be where I am right now. Take the entrance that says CMIYC, the youth center, and you will reach this parking spot. Okay, they even have a skateboard park on our right there, and this is where I park. But seems to be I can't stop now because I don't have brakes. Practically I don't have brakes, so I just glide down to a stop. Okay, I am pressing on my brakes now, but the bike will take about 5 seconds to have a total stop. And yeah, basically that's it. What can I say? Let's make an outro by showing you guys these beautiful flowers, which is, yeah, and again, me as an expert in flowers, orange flowers, yellow flowers, red, purple, pink, more indigos over there, and we have fuchsia over here. But I don't feel like I'm still satisfied with my half biking. I need to go more. But where? This is not a practical place to cycle. But I guess it has to be. We have to call it a day. We'll continue tomorrow in another place, right? Alright guys. Until next time, I'll see you again. Happy half biking. Cheerio.